Sound check, test one, two. Joining room. Good evening. Hey.
Hi.
Hi, good evening. How are
Hi.
you?
Yeah, I am okay.
You're okay. How was your
Yeah.
weekend? I wasn't able to see you yesterday. What happened?
I am tattoo my mouth.
I'm sorry, you're what?
I'm tattoo my mouth.
You have a tattoo.
Mm,
Ah, okay.
that is
Okay.
so my mouth is big. Yeah.
Ah,
I
okay.
don't yeah,
Okay, okay,
I can talk.
okay. I'm sorry. All right. So going back, thank you so much
Yeah.
for that. Anyway, so what part of you said you had a tattoo in your mouth? Is that right? Can I see?
Yeah. I tattoo the color in my mouth. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Does it hurt bad?
That's hot.
Oh man, way back in 2004. Uh, I was planning to get a whole tattoo from here all the way up until here.
Mm.
But the thing is, I got promoted into becoming a trainer, so it didn't continue. I don't want I don't want my trainees or my students to say a trainer has a lot of tattoos. Although in American culture, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, it's a good thing. How tattoos can be used now. Tattoos can be done, eyebrows,
Yeah.
lipstick. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Anyway.
I I like tattoo.
Ah,
My hand,
yeah, I saw your
yeah.
tattoo here. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, they were like saying, my friends are like saying, dude, you're still a teacher for like 20 years now. Wouldn't you still want to have a tattoo? Yeah, I still wanted to have a tattoo. Actually, I'm still thinking about it, from here all the way up until here. Yeah, but I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, if you remember last week, you had a very, very good reading exercise. Why? Most of the words are okay, pronunciations. There's just a bit of. Ooh, I like the color of the nails. I like the color of your nails, white.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and going back, yeah, you only had a few mistakes when it comes to reading and when it comes to answering. So I like your answers very well. There are a lot of improvements when it comes to reading. Now we're going to continue with it. As you can see here, you're going to read about the first two journeys, but the paragraphs are not in the right order. Find the first paragraph for the plane journey. May I remind you, find the first paragraph for the plane journey and then the other three. Do the same for the train journey, compare with a partner. So this is what we're going to look for. All right. We're going to read all of these A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and H, rather, so that we will find out
Yeah.
which one is one, two, three, and four. So if you're ready, let me enlarge this one. All right. I want you to read letter A.
Uh, when I got to security, I saw that there was an enormous quiet.
Okay, it's okay.
I
It's okay.
began
Uh-huh.
to worry that I might miss my laugh because the birthday limit is 40 minutes before take-up. I had to get 48 and I arrived completely out of breath.
Okay, hold on. Two of these I need for I really need to clarify with you. Two of these I need to remind you. Why? Most of the words that we have here you've already learned. So it's just, you might have forgotten. First is this word. Sorry. Let me just use this one
Animals.
instead. Hold on. Let me try to use the whiteboard instead. It's much more better because I can illustrate the word for you, and what's going on? I can explain it to you. Here we go. Okay. So our first word is enormous. Okay. How do you read this again?
Enormous.
Okay.
Enormous.
Enormous. I can hear enormous. So I need to hear the sound of R. So this is how it will go. E, nor, again, capital R because there's a stress in the R, and then mus.
Uh,
This is how you read it.
Enormous.
Enormous. E, nor, mus. Can you say that?
Enormous.
Very good. Very good. See? It's just a matter of how I will, train you to read those words. All right, enormous is correct. Now this one, second word,
Yeah.
how do you read this?
Uh,
You read it like this.
um, Q.
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 Some
Q.
of yeah, some of my students there's like ue. No, no, no. It's Q. Q. This is a word Q or simply letter Q. That's the same thing. Q.
Q.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Next. I might have misheard it, so I want you to repeat it for me. This word.
Flight.
Very good. Very good. I like the accent. Flight. All right. Next one. Okay.
Completely.
Okay. Now,
Completely.
instead of saying complete, how do you read this?
Complete.
No. Complete. The only difference, the
Um,
difference here is that this word has an ly or ly. Okay? Completely. Complete. And then you add, sorry, where's my typing tool? And then ly. Completely. Can you say that?
completely.
Very good. Completely, not complete. There is no
Yeah.
word in the English dictionary that says complete. It's completely. And last one. How do you read this last one?
Uh, breathe. Breathe.
Breathe. Breathe is correct. A while ago you said breath. Okay, that's why I want you to repeat it. It's breathe. Sometimes we just forget the pronunciation, but of course, through constant reminder, you'll be able to remember that it's breathe. Okay. Next, letter B.
Mm. Let me. Can you say?
Oh
Can
yes,
you
yeah, yeah.
say in my?
Yep. Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on.
Say.
Here we go. Okay, don't you have your book? If you have your book. All right, here we go.
Yeah. I arrived on time.
Very good.
I picked up my suitcase and followed the exit side. It was great not to have to wait eggs, age, uh, ages,
Yes.
ages,
Yes. The last one. The last one. Say it again. A.
ages.
Yes. Good. Continue.
Wait ages for my luckies, or to worry about getting a bus or taxi to the city center.
All right. Just two words here. It doesn't mean that I have here shade. I have shaded these words. It means that you pronounce it wrong. Sometimes you do. Sometimes these are just reminders because I want you to make them right. All right. So let's do it again. Okay.
Yes.
What's this word? All right. Here we go. How do you read this again?
Picket,
Okay. Instead of saying pick it, don't mind the E. Don't mind the E.
picked,
Picked. It's like K and D. Picked. Try again.
picked.
Yes. See? Teacher, it's crazy. Then why did they put it there? That's the rules. We can't do anything about it. Okay. Next one. Next word. Okay, how do you read this?
Followed,
Okay. Followed. Not followed.
uh,
Followed. Why? If you remember,
followed.
this word is follow. FOLLOW. It's follow. But in the in the
Follow.
past participle, you're going to add ed. All right, so it becomes followed. Can you say again? Followed.
Mm. Followed.
Very good. Very good. Okay, letter C. Let's continue. Let me share my screen. Here we go. Letter C.
Um, we brought because there are not fixed numbers on these slides. Everybody tries to get on as quickly as they can. I sat next to a friendly Frenchman.
Mm-hmm.
We took off, and soon I was looking down to London. There was no meal, not even coffee, but we landed 10 minutes ahead of schedule.
Okay, I will also include this. All right, so we got here four. Hold on, where is it? Okay, first word. Okay, how do you read this?
Uh, bored.
Okay, this is board. How about the ed?
Boarded.
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 Boarded. All right, very good. Next. Okay, how do you read this, please?
These.
These. Very good. Not this, these. Try again. These.
These.
Very good. Okay, next. I know you know how to read this one, but you said it differently. See?
Yes.
I can
On.
on. You said two. We took off and soon I was looking down to London and I was like, why two? Two. You said
Yeah.
two.
Maybe I confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes we it happens. It happens. It's normal. It's normal. Next one.
Uh, schedule.
Okay. Schedule. Schedule.
Schedule.
Yes.
Schedule.
All right.
Schedule.
Schedule. Let's continue. Letter D.
Uh, schedule. Schedule. I don't
Schedule.
see anything.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Schedule.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I thought you have your book. Okay, here it is. Letter D.
Uh, at 4:15 a.m., a taxi me picked me up
Very
and
good.
took me 32 minutes to standard airport. Although it was early morning, there there was a lot of traffic, and I arrived later than I had planned. I took my luggage to check in ask for a window seat, but the woman said there were no seat numbers.
Okay. All right, let's study these words. Okay, how do you read this?
Minutes,
Okay, how about this one? How do you read this?
miles, miles,
My miles.
miles,
Miles. Try again.
miles.
There you go, miles. All right, it is
Yeah,
miles. Okay, next word.
miles. Scale, scale.
Okay, it's not typing. I thought I'm already typing. Okay, how do you read this?
And
Okay.
uh, standard,
Okay, let's
stand,
cut it. Let's cut it in half. All right.
stand,
Stand, stead, Stansted.
statistic.
Yes, Stansted. Very good. It's a place. Stansted Airport. Next one.
The name of airport.
Mm-hmm. That's right. All right. Here's your next word.
On through.
Okay, it's pronounced like this. All though. All. It's not
On
al.
through.
It's all. Pronounces all. And though pronounced like this. Though. Although. Try again.
Although.
Though. The. Although.
The. Although.
Yes, exactly. Very good. That's what I like about you. You quickly catch up the coaching. You easily learn it. Okay. Next word.
Although. Although.
Okay.
Um, blend. Blend.
Planned. All right. Planned. Very good. Planned. Okay. Next, let's go to letter E.
Number E. At 7 at 7:10 a.m.
Mhm.
I arrived at Waterloo station by taxi. It took me just 40 minutes from home. I bought the paper and I walked to the platform. I got on and found my seat. As soon as we started moving, I went to find a buffet car and I had a cup of coffee.
Ah. Cup of coffee. Everybody loves coffee. Okay, let's go to the words.
uh, arrived,
Arrived. Arrived. The stress is within and then
uh,
arrived. Can you say it again?
arrived,
Very good. Next. As you can see, I highlighted just the last part. Okay, how do you read this?
papers,
Papers. A while ago, you missed the S. You just said paper. Again, need to remind you, don't forget about the S. Next one.
buffet,
Okay, this is how it's pronounced. Buffet. Buffet.
buffet,
Yes, buffet.
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 Uh,
Buffet is actually a kind of serving food wherein you only have to pick for your own. You can pass by like a certain table, and then the food is right there for you. I mean, you want to pick this, want to
mm,
pick that. That's buffet. All right, it's buffet. All right, I love buffets.
yes,
a lot.
I am too.
Okay, a lot of things
We
to.
can eat everything.
Yeah, you can choose. You can choose. Especially for say for example for hotels, they have like okay in this hotel we have a promo for this amount of money. You can eat buffet, and if you're hungry, you haven't eaten like breakfast, lunch, you want to eat dinner, go there, you can eat everything. All right, letter F.
Yeah.
Let's go with letter F.
F. Just outside the station, I look, I looked up my, uh, uh, I looked up and saw the medieval walls of Avignon historic city center. It were 2:20 in the afternoon, and I was just in time for a late lunch.
Mm-hmm.
My ticket cost uh 60 65 65.80 pound,
Okay,
and I gave the journey seven wait, eight
8 out of
ten
8 out of
8 out of 10
10. Mm-hmm. I will explain later, don't worry.
8 8 out of 10 for comfort, and 9 out of 10 for conven- convenience
Okay, hold on.
convenience.
Hold on. Let me share my
Six
book
out
with
of
you. I will explain to you what?
yeah.
I will explain to you why is it
Um,
out of. Okay, hold on. All right. If you are, yes, out of, correct. If you are scoring, like for example, I'll give you a score. Okay, I'll give you a rating. When you say scores or ratings, okay, or rate, you usually give this word.
mm,
Say for example, I gave the journey 8 out of 10 for comfort and 9 out of 10 for convenience. You don't say I give 8/10. I give 9/10 for convenience. No, again, when you're giving a score, it's like you. Remember every performance that you do, I give you a score. Let's say, for example, for this week, all right, for all of your accomplishments, for vocabulary, I'll give you a score of 8 out of 10. You remember me saying that, right? It's
mm,
the same here. When you're giving a score, like for example, like the tattoo, how painful was your tattoo? 10 being the highest. Oh, the tattoo was 9 out of 10. It was so painful. It's like that. All right. Now let's
mm,
go with the
mm,
words. Let's go with the spelling.
mm.
Hold on, let me just stop sharing so I can get the screen. Okay. How do you say this?
Looked.
It's like this. Looked. Very good. Looked. Teacher, it's a D. Again, it might spell like that, but the sound is what we're after. Looked. All right, very good.
Look.
Next. All right, what is this word?
Medieval. Medieval.
Okay, it's pronounced like this. Me, di, vol. Medieval.
Medieval.
Yes.
Medieval.
It means to say it is a time where kings and queens are very prominent in Europe. They live in castles, you know, medieval times, where they have knights, kings, queens, princess, and unfortunately, it is 9:31 Vietnam Standard Time, 10:31 Philippine Standard Time. I'll have to say goodbye for now, but I promise you, we will continue this tomorrow. Okay? We still have Avignon was 65.80
Oh,
and a lot more. So I will see you
yeah.
again. All right? I will see you again tomorrow. You have a great evening. Please be safe. Okay? Goodbye, Sing.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. See you.
See you again.